Hi everyone, welcome to our colorful multicultural festival organized by CASS. This is part of Willoughby City Council's Immerse 2020 festival. Today we will be exploring about Indian culture. India has a diverse culture. It has 29 states. Each state has their own rituals, traditions, food preferences, language. But in India, Hindi is a national language and English is official another language as well, so that all the people can correspond as easily with each other. Also, India is very famous for cricket. Well, the national game is hockey though, but it is still very popular for cricket. Also, it's a long and old train network. The mathematics are also very popular in India, like world got the concept of zero from India as well. It's festivals, colors, food, everything. So today we will learn about Diwali festival. With me also along the show we will be knowing some more about Bollywood dance and dance forms and other festivals. So yeah, let's begin with Diwali. Diwali is a festival of joy and prosperity. It is the celebration of good over evil, and there is a very famous story about Lord Rama which is related to Diwali. So Lord Rama was a very famous king. He had a very beautiful wife Sita, and after a few days Rama, Sita and Rama's brother Lakshman, they went to the forest to spend few years. They lived happily there, they explored some beauties in the forest and they were happy. But then one day a very bad demon, Ravan, who has 10 heads, he thought of getting Sita with him. So he came when Rama and Lakshman were not at home, and he took Sita in his kingdom, which was very, very far from where they lived. And then Rama and Lakshman searched for his wife. Where is my wife? Where is my wife? They've been asking everybody, and they got some help from other people. The big monkey army also helped him. And finally they found where is Ravan's kingdom. They went there, they had a very, very big fight. And at the end, Rama was very powerful king. He had a fight with a powerful demon, but then demon got killed by Rama. And that day celebrate as Dashera, Vijayadashami. And after a few days, because Ravan's kingdom was a bit far from Rama's kingdom, so after a few days they gone on their town which is called Ayodhya, and all the people in Ayodhya town, they are so happy. They wanted to celebrate this special day because Rama was back with his wife and brother after 14 years, and they decorate the whole town with diyas, lot of rows of diyas. So that is called Diwali, and still people celebrate this Diwali to enjoy the Ramas back home. So Diwali is one name of this festival, and Deepavali is also another popular name. So Deepavali is made of two words, Deep and Avli, means the row of diyas. So see, I got some diyas here as well. So some clay diyas, and then some colorful diyas as well. So yeah, people use different types of diya. Also they decorate their home with the flower strings, with sand art, like different color sand. They create beautiful flower design, peacock design, or different types of design. So this is Diwali is about. Now actually Diwali goes for 5 days. Okay, so first day is called Dhanteras, Another day is called Kali Chaudash. Then Diwali itself. Then Govardhan Puja, which is some part of the India, like some states like Gujarat, they have it as a New Year day. And the last day, fifth day, is called a Bhai Dooj, which is like a relationship between brother and sister. They celebrate it. So I'll show you some of the pictures for that. So Diwali is actually a festival for 5 days. So the first day is called Dhanteras. Dhan means money. So on that day, people go out in the shop and they buy some gold, some silver, or if they don't have that much money, they can just buy some pots and pans, something new for their house to make their money and their wealth more. Another day is called Kali Chaudash, where one demon got killed by God and Goddess. So that's called the Kali Chaudash. The third day itself is Diwali, where we worship Goddess Lakshmi and Ganesha, who is the Lord of the Wisdom, and then we pray to them and say, give us nice wealth and good mind for the whole year. Then the fourth day is called Govardhan Puja, or for some people it is the New Year. See this, all the yummy food. In Sydney itself, in one of the temples, they offer more than 1500 dishes just in one evening and serve it to the people. See, and people make it, they decorate their house and make yummy food to share around. People also go and visit each other's house, give them sweets. And the last day is called Bhai Dooj, means praying for your brother. So the girls, the sisters invite their brothers to come over if they are married to their home, or if they are not married, they just make some yummy sweet for brothers and pray to God that do all the things good for my brother. So that's a celebration of brother and sister. Well, actually it reminds me that for Diwali, people go out for a shopping, they buy a lot of things, just like this. See, this is Toran. Like later we will show you like how our children here, they did some beautiful artwork as well. Also, we buy some nice symbols like this. It's called a Shubh and Labh, and then we stick it up on the door. It's the meaning of Shubh and Labh means auspicious gain. We buy some diya, as I said before. People also buy lots of clothes, and because it's a 5 days festival, if you want to wear every day new beautiful clothes, then what my mummy was used to do, she said, okay, these two clothes are good, we will get it dry clean with our laundryman, and then she buy me 3 new clothes, so every day I can wear my beautiful clothes. Hey, how about I tell you a very famous rhyme in Hindi. It's called Dhobia. Dhobi means a laundryman. So what happened when laundrymen come to our home, he brings all the nice iron clothes, and then we just count and we see, okay, our clothes are back from his shop or not. So how about I pretend to be a laundryman, yeah, and then we will count together. Okay, Dhobi aaya, kapde laya, kitne kapde laya, let's count it. Oh, my nice clothes are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it in Hindi now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, No. And 10. 10. Bus means enough. Did you like this counting? Okay, look, let me show you something. Okay, so what does it call quickly? So see, this called dupatta, which I am having here. This is called choli, like a top, beautiful top. This called skirt, means gagra. So gagra, choli, and dupatta. So this is a traditional costume. See how beautiful. Ooh, nice colors. See here. And this is actually a kind of a sari, because then skirt, and then it has a very nice dupatta to go around. This is for a little girl who can't just keep it on all the time. And I got something for boys. Look, boys, I will show you as well, okay? So this is for a little boys. See? It's called a kedia. And this is called pajama, like a pant for boys. And we got kurta, like a top for boys. Very colorful, isn't it? Like it? So did you see those nice clothes? I had it from the laundryman, clean and ready for festive time. But that's not enough. We still need to go for a shopping. So I love to go on shopping with my mama, just to buy something like this purse. Sometimes I need a new lunch box. So then I say, Mama, can we please go for a lunch box shopping? And I got something very nice, which I bought it last time from my market tour. This, see, umbrella. See how beautiful it is. Yeah, and then we can just have it for summer or for decoration, just to play with it. But would you like to go on real market, like Indian market, and see a lot of different things and get to know about lots of different style of clothes and some decoration? Let's watch this market video.
छुप ना जाओ जी, मन दीद कराओ जी, रा क्यों तरसावे हो, मन शकल दिखाओ जी। थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं चौधरी, अरसले उन्हें बंगा दी मैं कह लगे। मर बिगड़ में जागी धोकनी रे, चंदा में थारी चांदनी, मन दामन में बाती खुशी रे, झुम 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 झुम। ओ मर बिगड़ में जागी धोकनी रे, चंदा में थारी चांदनी, मन दामन में बाती खुशी रे, झुम 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 झुम। मनोरथ सब जानू मैं चौधरी अरे चले मुन पंगा दी मैं कह लगे अमर इवड़ में जागी धोखड़ी ले चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में बागी खुशी रे झुम 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 झुम्बा झुम ओ अमर इवड़ में जागी धोखड़ी ले चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में बागी खुशी रे झुम 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 झुम्बा झुम
So today we are going to talk about, let's talk and have fun about dance and festivals. These are the two major things that all kids love and all of adults, we also love it. So here we go with first with the festival season. As you would have seen Mona, she has told lots of knowledge about festivals like Diwali that she's given. Now I'll say, how does it relate to the God? Everything we worship, we always start any good things with the name of the God, and always starting God for any Indian festival is Lord Ganesha. He is the one who we always keep in the center. We worship him. We start all our wishes, all our work after praying him. So he's the most lovable God for many of them. He's very young, he's very small, he's very fluffy, and he loves to eat. I'm sure all kids love to eat, right? He also loves to eat. His favorite food is laddu. That's it's a circle one, and if you have seen, I'll also show you that pic. Meanwhile, this God, he loves to dance. When I say he loves, kids love this God. Why? Because he loves to dance. He loves all kind of funny stuff. Like we kids, we generally like to dance, sing, play around, have games, everything. So there's Ganesh Chaturthi. This event is called Ganesh Chaturthi. This festival is called as a Ganesh Chaturthi, where all the kids can show their talents. If they don't have talents, they can just play around, they can have fun time, they can just speak, they can act, they can do whatever they want to do, because this Ganesha loves funny things and he loves kids. So, and during this Ganesh Chaturthi, he's taken with a lot of people around, if you see, and they always submerge this God into the ocean at the end of the 5th day, where we say it as Visarjan, which means we will just submerge this God and we will say Ganpati Bappa Moria, Lamangala Murti Moria, Purcha Varshi Laukarya, which means next year, come soon, we are still waiting for you to play with, so just come soon. So this is all about Ganesh Chaturthi in short. Next comes our again fun-loving God, which is called Krishna. This function is called as Janmashtami. Here, Lord Krishna, he is a playful God. You can play with him, you can make fun around with him, and then there's always in your school, in your preschool, teachers would have told you, your parents would have told you, unity is strength, right? You have to be together to solve a problem. You don't have to leave one there and one here, right? When there's a problem, be together and solve it. You know what? This Krishna God has also taught us one small lesson for kids, and that is called Dhayandi. In this function, you will see all the kids or all the people, all the adults, they form a pyramid shape, and the one above on the top will hit the pot and the curd will come out of it. That is the game. But to win that, we need the support of all the people who are supporting this little one to know when hit it. So the victory is for all. So that's what Krishna God tells us, that always be together and do a work. You will definitely find the success in it. Next function is Navaratri. Here we worship three goddesses: Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Devi, Goddess Saraswati. Mona would have explained you the complete about Lord Lakshmi in Diwali, so I would move to Lord Devi. Lord Devi is for the power, is for your healthiness. If you eat good food, good energy, you exercise, you do everything, you need to retain that also, right? So for that, people back in India also pray to Lord Devi to give more power, more good energy, more positive things, so that we can do many good things nicely. And next comes Lord Saraswati. She is for the education. You know, you all study so well, you all study so hard, you need to keep it in the mind, you need to memorize it well. So how does it come? Definitely with the good food, with the good practice. With that, we also take the support of Lord Saraswati. Like how you take support of your parents to do something, parents take support of Lord Saraswati to bless our little ones with a lot of good memories. So that's how we do Navaratri. Next comes Onam festival. This festival is celebrated back in Kerala, in South India. This is the most famous festival for the farmers. You know why? They always give us good food. They work so hard to harvest. They bring so much of good, pure vegetables and fruits just for us to eat and stay healthy, right? Like as I said before. So for that, we need to give credit, say, like how your teachers say, good job, very nice. That's how we all there back in India, in South India, they make this festival as Onam, where we go and tell the farmers, you have done a good job and thank you so much for being with us. That's the reason we are here. Thanks for giving such a healthy food. We are able to eat healthy, we are able to live healthy. So we just always greet them, thank you. So they also feel very good about it. Onam festival is fully about harvesting, about Rangoli. I'll also teach you in the coming video how to do Rangoli. Rangoli is made of flowers, made of colors. You can use anything, any creativity is Rangoli. So I'll teach you in the next coming video. And we also have something about food. Farmers is harvesting, harvesting is food. So we definitely need to taste food, right? So food and then dance. You'll see more dance videos in my coming link. In Onam, we also do lot of Rangoli, right? So how do we do it? We do it for few beginners. If you're so happy that and you're so interested to do, just try with the stencils that you have. Just put some Rangoli powder here and then it will all design by itself. It says Shubh Love, right? So and you just put all the powder here, make the colors that you feel like, and it will be beautifully decorated. Also when you talk about decoration, it reminds me that we also decorated with something called Toran. Toran is something that's hung here. I'll also show you two types of Toran, which has like this. It's hung in the front entrance. There is also cloth Toran. And there are few bells around where you can just put it in the side of the entrance and it will look nice and beautiful. So these are the things that we used for decorating the house, and we also enjoy doing it by, the girls especially, they love to dress up, right? And see, this is something called mehendi, where we just apply it over the palm and we retain it for some time so that we get the color here. So all girls love to dress, so it's the best thing to use. It's a traditional one to use during the functions time. So now you will see our little kids doing how to make a toran, and they have used all their creativity there. They have cut papers, with their very tiny hand. They have made it shapeless, which looks very beautiful for toran because it's made out of kids. Remember, talents. If you have talents, if you don't have talents, that's fun. As far as you participate happily, it all matters. Now see, our little kids are working on the toran as how to make it. Here you go.
So this is the thing, we put it in Diwali in our entrance. So this is the leaf I will be making. That's the leaf I will be making, and these are the marigold flowers. With the marigold flowers. This is for you, you cut it.
Where can I cut it?
We'll be decorating it with some glitters to make it more beautiful and more attractive. So these are the glitters we have to put it, and this again, the same as here, we have to do it. Need something to stick so that it will get stick. This is the string we have to put it, and then we can stick it here. Everything is here. Yes. Yeah, put it here. Yeah, that. Now finally it's all ready. It's all done.
Next comes dance, about the dance festival. You know, dance is more of fun, more of festival. In any events, in any marriages, in any birthdays, in any celebrations, we have dance as one of the Indian culture. We have brought in as an Indian culture because we love doing it. And there are many styles of Indian dances. There are some Indian traditional dances. When I say traditional, they have used it in the very, very past, where they have practiced it so well. They dress up in that way so that they look that beautiful in that dress, and then they do an acting on that. If you see, there are a few types of dance here, like Bharatnatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, Odissi, and so on. You'll see many of these dance forms that's been practiced back in India because they believe that dance is a form where you can express your emotions. That there's an advantage of dance. You know what? The benefit of dance is you don't have to talk every time to express what you want. You can show everything in your expression. You can show everything in your hands. But in India, people talk with their hands. People dance with their hands, people express everything with their hands and with their facial expressions. So that's why in India, dance is one of the mode of communication, mode of talking. People express their views, express their emotions, crying, smiling, loving, being angry, being upset, everything can be shown in your face expressions. So back in India, before, long years ago, when people didn't have any language to talk, they used this kind of dance forms to talk and to tell what they're expressing. So that's the reason we believe in dance form, the Indian traditional dance forms. And there's also something called folk dance. As we developed, as we moved ahead, as people started developing to talk, people started developing to communicate, people started to expressing more nicely, we got many new dance forms like Kathakali, like folk dance, like tribal dance. For tribal dance, you don't have to be tribe, but then you can still wear the leaves. People back in India, when they use the tribal dance, they pluck the leaves, they pluck the tree bamboo sticks, they make dress out of that leaves, out of those bamboo sticks, and dance for this tribal. In tribal performance, you will see the fireworks in between, and people around will just go around and dance and have fun. It's just to just show that we all are happy, we all can dance, we all can have fun. So it's a good way of again communicating. Dance is a very good style of communication. Also, lastly, I would also touch on the Bollywood dance. Bollywood dance is upcoming and a very famous one in India and right now, and it is very much trending because we in Indians usually accept anything that's coming new and which is really useful or which is really funful for the kids, for the many adults, and they can enjoy. And Bollywood is one of that style where Indians have now accepted as part of their dance style, and they are also doing many good dance performances in the television, in the movies that you would see. Indians accept any new innovations, new creativity that's coming in, and Bollywood is one of them. Bollywood dance, Indians have accepted as part of their dance style because you can express that also in a very nice way, right? You can go and play that in the movie, play that in the many programs, perform that in the nice different shows. Like in your birthday parties, there are many Bollywood dances which has been recently coming up by the Indian people. You'll also, when I say that, you'll also see our kids who will also like to perform this Bollywood dance, and they have already performed in our show here. Here is our kids' Bollywood dance.
लंबरगिनी चलाई जाने ओ, लंबरगिनी चलाई जाने ओ, सानू भी झूटा दे दो, किथे कल्ले कल्ले जाई जाने ओ, सानू भी झूटा दे दो, किथे कल्ले कल्ले जाई जाने ओ, मॉडल टाउन विच मारे गेड़ी, मॉडल टाउन विच मारे गेड़ी, सानू भी झूटा दे दो, किथे कल्ले कल्ले जाई जाने ओ।
ਕੁੜੀ
watching us today, children. Hope you enjoy something about Indian culture.
You would have definitely learned something about the laundry rhyme, the funny one, and the more moves about the Bollywood dance, and something about some little god back in India.
Counting as well. And here is the last video of children enjoying the moments of Indian culture. Hope you enjoy watching this last video. And bye for now from us. Bye.
I've come so far from where I began. Miss the sound of the waves, the breeze on my skin. Wish that I could be back in my homeland, singing. Show me the road and I'll be right there. I'd do anything to feel the wind in my hair. I go far as it takes and I won't even care. I'll sing. കൊച്ചു വെണ്ണെ കുയിലാളി കൊട്ടു വേണം കുഴൽ വേണം കുരവ വേണം കൊട്ടു വേണം കുഴൽ വേണം കുരവ വേണം ഓ It's been 10 years, but I spend each day thinking, what if I hadn't gone? What if I stayed? But when so many things are calling me away, I'll sing. It fills my heart like no other song can. It's the sound of the race, the boats leave the land. Take me back to the waters of my homeland. We'll sing. She